Hi everyone, October is upon us, seems to have come around quickly as we move into autumn. So just a little update on where we are now with the course. We sprayed the greens this morning. We've got a bit of disease activity on a few out there, but apart from that, actually we nipped in the bud with that spray, a little bit of fusarium. But apart from that, the greens, the sward's good. I think they're in a good position. They're still running okay. Obviously they're a bit slower. We've raised the height to 3.5 millimeters at the moment, but all in all, they're in a good place. Along with the tees, this week we've fertilised all the tees. We've fertilised the greens and approaches with the granular. So that will slow release over the next 2 to 3 weeks before we move into the winter fertilising programme. So yeah, that's a little update on the course. Obviously it's starting to get a bit sticky. We haven't got any ropes or stakes out yet, but they will come over the next few weeks, and then we will move onto the blue course probably very early November, but we'll have a discussion with that with the team and obviously with Andy, the board director. So that's that on the course. We've got some project work coming up. The board have agreed with Andy and Steve that we're going to go ahead with these 6 new winter mats. So that's all the par 3s and including the 12th. So we've got 6 mats, they'll be exactly the same as this new one that we did on the 9th last year. So 12 by 12 foot, really nice Huxley mat. So that will be taking place next week. We should be completed in 14 days, digging out, laying the bases with the woodwork, and then type 1 granite chippings on top, and then laying the mat. So hopefully they'll be ready in play come November for the blue course. And I think you'll agree, I think the feedback on this mat has been good. And we will then, obviously, we have the electronic brush. It will be brushed every day, so right, left-handers get the same nice clean mat every day. From then we'll move into our winter work, which we might do some drainage whilst we have the digger on site and some of the bunkers that have been filling with water. But the main chunk of winter work this year is the trees, so we'll probably spend 2.5 months on the tree work. We've got Jack and Mick on the team going on a chainsaw course next week, which will give them a qualification. Myself and Paul already have that, but we will be working hole by hole. We will not be cutting down trees that are alive. We're just going to take out the dead, and then we'll be coppicing up to probably about 8 foot high and do some forestry work all the way along every hole. So when you're underneath them, you know, you can swing the club and they should look lovely. We might thin some out that are too close to each other as well, but that'll be the main work going on for the next couple of months. I think that's pretty much it from me. I don't think the season was too bad. We had a slight couple of weeks where the greens were slow. We fertilised out some disease, but apart from that, all in all, the weather's helped in some ways, been hazardous in other ways, where, you know, we don't seem to get slow rain showers anymore. We just seem to get, you know, torrential 20-30 mil at a time. But you know, I think we've had a good season. We've got the new captains coming in this Sunday, so I wish them a good year, and we'll keep you updated through the winter.